Angel. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Oh. Good girl. You are a good girl. Musica is wet from the snow. I'm not gonna put a saddle on her today, but we are going for a little trail walk instead of a ride. Keeps me warmer too. Win-win. Oh. Oh. Oh, good girl. Yeah, you just wait for the click, sweetie. I want her to stop mugging. There you go. And then I click. Very good. And I treat. Good girl. It also gives me an opportunity to observe my horse from a different perspective than from the saddle. Oh. Oh. And it gives an opportunity to experience something different than usual. You are a good girl. I was inspired to hand walk my horse by Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer. The pack walk is essential in his philosophy to create relationship and also to practice leadership. Oh, she's a little ahead of me. Oh, and I would like her to stay. Oh, good girl. Shoulder to shoulder. Again, she is kind of like mugging me mentally. There she gives up. Good girl. So I would like her to stay with her shoulder to my shoulder, move when I move, and stop when I stop. That was very good. And she is more or less at my shoulder. Dogs are pack animals and they are on the move as a pack. Horses are herd animals and they are on the move as a herd. So I am creating a herd of two. Oh, good girl. You are a good girl. So traveling together really gives that sense of herd. I notice that when I am on a trail ride with her, when we are good together and in a good space, when we are in harmony with one another, then it becomes like traveling together as a herd. Oh, she's a little fast for me right now, so I would like her to slow down. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. There, that is a nice space. So I'm just affirming that's really nice. Oh, oh, sweetie. Interesting. Hi. Isn't that interesting? You are a good girl. Oh, good girl. have literally dozens, if not hundreds of hours of footage of riding this horse. And a lot of it is in heavy traffic with school buses. Nice. And she behaves like this when the truck just passed. I'm not sure what happened with the school bus. Maybe it appeared a little unexpected because we just came out of that bend. Oh. Good girl. The tires are exceptionally noisy on the wet snow. The point I want to make about that school bus is that just changing the dynamic, I'm not riding her, I am walking with her, is different from what she is used to. And anything different is always a little unsettling for a horse. So normally when I ride her, that bus would not have faced her one little bit, and now all of a sudden she had a moment of getting emotional about it. You are okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. There is a fuel truck ahead. So it will be very interesting to see how she responds to that one. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, let's be with this for a moment. Oh, good girl. Very considerate driver again. Super. And it is called Superior. Thank you. Very considerate. Super. Oh, good girl. And needless to say, this truck didn't face her at all. What a good girl. You are so good. Oh, I like her to stay a little bit more in sync with me. She's a little ahead. Oh, good girl. Slow down. Good girl. There. Much better. Oh, good girl. There you are. This is also not our usual route, so I'm changing up a bunch of things. I'm walking, not riding. And we are going in a different direction today. I have been here under saddle, but not very often. Oh, she's getting a little ahead of me again. Oh, you are okay. Oh, 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 good. Wait till she stops mugging. There you go. Good. Very good, sweetie. I want to point something out. We are using a very simple rope halter. And these, okay. Oh, I didn't ask you to go, sweetie pie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. So this looks like a fairly unobtrusive tool, but I would like you to look at these nuts. These nuts are rock hard, and I invite you to take your finger, just your finger, and press it against your own cheekbone. Because here are the cheekbones of the horse, and this is sitting against her cheekbone. And see how much pressure you can take with just a finger, not a nail, nothing sharp, just your flat finger, and press it against your cheekbone. So just feel how much pressure it takes for it to become uncomfortable. Ooh. 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 So this is a fair amount of pressure on the halter and thus on these nuts. It is not a subtle tool. Good girl. You are a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay. She's muggy right now, so she's not getting the treat. Whee! I hope it was just before she turned into me again. You are a good girl. You're a good girl. Ooh, good. That was incredibly good. Right on the dot. Shoulder to shoulder. Very good. Super. Ideally, I want to just drop my energy and intend to stop, and that she stops with me. That's not the case. She pushes through a little bit. It's okay. Still a little pressure on the halter, which I would like to lose. Good. That was much better. There was hardly any pressure on the halter. Now we were in sync. Good girl. What was that? It's hard to tell if she stopped because I stopped or because she had a spook in place over God knows what. You are a good girl.